Hello everyone. I am creating my glue book for the scavenger hunt for Gluebook January 2022. And I just wanted to show you how I'm going about doing mine. I have been making these funky little journals with leftover papers, different sizes, ripped so that they're not square. And I just thought that I would make my journal in that style. You don't have to do that. To make your little journal for the scavenger hunt for Gluebook January 2022, you need 8 pieces of paper. Any kind of paper, anything that you have, you want to make sure that it's about the size that you want when the paper is folded. Okay? 8 pieces of paper. 8 pieces of paper folded will give you 32 pages. There are 31 days in January, so you've got one extra page, maybe the cover page, to do whatever you want to do, maybe do an introduction or whatever. So, 8 pieces of paper are what you need. Like I said, anything that you have. It can be plain pieces of paper. It can be squared pieces of paper. It can be leftover junk paper. That's what I am using, just leftover things that I used paint on and didn't like very much. I tend to throw those in a pile to use for whatever. And right now I am going through those like crazy, making these really funky journals. All right, so I did tear the pages so that they're not square, so that they're not the same size. Some of them have paint and scribbles and some of them don't. That's 7, so I need one more. What should I use? I'm getting a theme of color here, and I don't really want to do that. I'll use this piece. And I'm just going to rip it randomly. Okay, so that wasn't exactly what I wanted. I don't really want any straight edges myself, so I am making sure that I've got some really odd pieces of paper, and that might just be too long. So there's a page, just like that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of paper. And like I said, you can use anything. I was thinking about doing book pages at one point and decided against that. You can use just regular paper. Keep in mind that when you fold those pieces of paper in half, that's the size of your page. I'm going small because I tend to like smaller things better, and I'm challenging myself to be able to find what I need to find small. Some of this stuff might be too large, so I am going to challenge myself that way. Let's see, I kind of like this little fountain here, so let's make sure that not too much in the ditch. And I'm just going to fold all my pieces of paper. Some of them have things that I want to cover up. I'm going to use that for my center. And then we're just going to make a single signature. So I'm going to put them together in a random way. Some of the pages are pretty small. It's going to be quite a challenge for me. I'm not going to sew my pages together right now, but this is going to be my booklet. So I've got some plain papers, got some painted. That needs to be flipped around because it looks weird with the drips going up like that. So flipping that one around. And so they're odd shaped pages. They're small. I might put them in a cover later, but I want to work on them singly before I bind them together, just because it'll make it easier, I think. So that's going to be my little booklet for the scavenger hunt for Gluebook January. So I just wanted you to see what my little booklet looked like before I really start. I'm excited to see how this works out. Thanks for watching.